basketball. Clint Capella able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Number 17, PJ Tucker.
Beverly into the front court. Trailing by 14. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
PG lets it fly. Rebounded by Capella. To the rim. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
George matched up with PJ Tucker. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Harden add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Kawhi Leonard here against Harden. Clint Capella tips it. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Doesn't get the bounce. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Short jumper. Stays out. To Leonard. For three, Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He's 6. It for three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Jumper's good.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Russell Westbrook trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Wild shot there, predictably misses. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Westbrook. Even to Zubac. Huge block. Ooh, 5 now. Clint Capella. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. It's the Clippers with the possession now. George. That's how you defend.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And he burns them.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
The defender was actually in there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Oh, he can't connect. Gets to the basket and scores.
Number 20.
Houston takes over.
I got him. Here we go.
Westbrook. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Leonard. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
James Harden trying to cash in. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
George. Harden. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Leonard cleaning, slams it home on the putback. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Number 13, James Harden.
George. Shot for James Harden. To George. Lets it fly from long range. It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Clippers have it.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
And he finishes at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 15, Clint Capella.
Beverly. To Harden. 4-3. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ah, the element of surprise on multiple fronts there. Well played.
Now it's Harden. controlling the offense. Kawhi Leonard pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Harden into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Add 2 points to the board.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
George here against Green. Beverly gets it in the right corner. To Beverly. George. It's Harden to pull down the rebound. Green with the basketball. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead.
Shut up.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
That ends the third quarter. It's been all Rockets.